Watch out, room tour coming.
Hi guys, my name is Fabi.
And I'm Anne, and at the moment we are doing our road trip around Europe with our self-converted van.
A few days ago we met a lovely couple from Netherlands and we're gonna compare the incomparable today.
Stay tuned.
We're Bianca and Bas and we're traveling to Europe in our old fire truck. It's coming from the year 1982 and we built it ourselves.
Yeah, in 10 weeks.
10 weeks.
And it's originally from Austria. We bought it for 10,000 euros and converted it for 4,500. So let's have a look inside. Come on guys, let's go inside. What we love about the van is that we've built everything ourselves, of course. We love the little details that's in the drawers. We have got some rotan everywhere, also in the drawers underneath the bed. We would want to have a shower, but wasn't really possible because, as you can see, I cannot stand up straight. What I don't like about the van, but we didn't want to raise the ceiling because, you know, you lose like the originality of the van, so we didn't do that. But we do have a toilet and a really good kitchen. The water works with a pump. You need to turn the switch every time you want to use the water, but that's fine for us. And what was really important was a good fridge. So we've got a compressor fridge that runs on 230 volts. It's inside the drawer. So, yep, like this. And because it's pretty heavy, you need really good rails to hold the drawer like that. Further, we've got this drawers inside as well. As you can see, we've just got a solid bed, so this takes up a lot of space, but in the night we can go in bed immediately. That's what we like about it. The toilet we've got underneath the bench. It was really important for us to have a toilet, so it goes like this up, and then we can go up. Close the curtains, of course, because otherwise everybody can see us. But it works for us. Yeah, again, we've got the Rotron drawers and a really big one here as well. It's a little storage room with the switch for the fridge to turn it off or turn it on, and it's also the switch which is adjustable for the lights. And we've put it inside the storage because we didn't want to have the switches up here. It's not like convenient because at night you have to open up this storage to turn on the lights or turn off the lights. So, but we don't have the switches on the outside, so that's cool. Yeah, because it's a fire truck, I don't know, maybe it's special because it's a fire truck, but it's just under 3.5 tons. After we converted it, it's about 3.3. So we're still allowed to drive it with our B license, so that's pretty good. But it is heavy, and we drive, I think, 1 liter diesel. We can drive 8 kilometers with it. So could be better, but it's okay. But what I like more is the big steering wheel. Also we have a brake for the engine, which we can use with the back wheel. That's right here. And of course the brakes and everything. And also it's a cool feature is the pump for the windscreen. we've got to pump it like this, and then the windscreen is going up and down.
Okay.
So that's cool. If I turn this switch, I can just take out the microphone and I can talk outside. If people are in the way or something, I can say, hey, move away, we need to go through. It doesn't happen that much, but we can do it. And also the lights, they still work. So it's pretty cool. We wanted to keep the soul of the van as much as possible, so we didn't change those things. This is the, this looks maybe old. Like this is the handbrake. Like this.
Just pull it up.
Yeah, looks like that. Yeah, everything else is pretty straightforward. I think nothing special. Like the simpler the car, the better, right? Oh, that's pretty cool as well to show. If you want to start the car, you need to press the start button like this. And if you want to turn it off, we need to press this button. You cannot turn this, you need to press it like this. Okay, that's like really strange, because with normal cars it's just with the key, but with the old car it's different.
Okay.
This is the engine also, and I cannot take it out. I can, but it's a lot of work. This is the engine, you know. So it's 3.8 liters, and it's I think 80 horsepower. But yeah, that was like 39 years ago. So I don't know what the horsepower is now, but I hope it's close to 80.
How fast can you drive with this thing?
97 kilometers. And when we get bigger wheels, we want to do that in the future maybe, then we'll probably go about 110. But for now, only 97. But we're never in a hurry.
That's the beauty about traveling.
Yeah. Alright, so on the back we do have a shower and it's warm. So Bianca can wash her hair. That was one of her priorities, to have a warm shower. We don't have it inside, but we do have it outside. Every time we want to use it, we need to connect the hose to the water tap in front. It's a bit of a hassle, but it works. And also the gas bottle needs to be connected. But if we've connected everything, we can have a warm shower. And it's really warm. I think it's even hotter than back home, so that's awesome. We've got I think 230 battery in the back and a big converter, and also the solar power on the roof, which will give us enough power during the day. We're in balance, so what we use we all also generate, so that's pretty good. Big drawer as well with some groceries. We don't have a big water tank in front, so I always bring an extra 20-liter tank just to be sure.
And what's up there?
Yeah, it's like a really small roof rack. This box used to be in the fire truck originally, and I cut it in half so it will fit on the roof, so we can take extra storage with us. But at the moment it's empty.
So this is the second van of our van Comparisson. This is a Fiat Ducato from 2007. We just bought it recently and converted it into our camper van. It took us about 3 months and we paid about 14,000 euros. So let's have a look. Alright, this is the heart of our van. It's like the kitchen area, alright? So we got a spacious place here with plenty of room to work and cut and do whatever you want to do in the kitchen. So we got a lot of drawers where we can put our stuff with our cutlery and our small things. We got a little electric refrigerator over here. It runs with 12 volts, which is quite convenient. So you don't need really an inverter to run this refrigerator. Just pop it open and you see there's plenty of space for food and drinks and whatever you know in the pool. Wanted to try to have an open, spacious room with a lot of light coming in. Here we got a little fan, which is good to bring out the steam, which we create with our little cooking stuff. Little details over here, we just have spices underneath our shelf. It's pretty secure, so it's not wobbly or anything. This is our nice sink over here. So we decided to have a sink which sits on top of the table. Underneath you find our second water system. We have two. The first water system you find underneath here. So you see in this tiny little van you can't really fit a shower in it. Well, you can, but it takes a lot of space. So what we did is we did a shower box. And what a shower box is, I'm gonna show you right now. You're gonna do, you pull up those little things here, and then you're able to just slide the upper box away. And what you find in there is the shower box. So what we're gonna do, if you want to take a shower inside, we're gonna put the curtains up here, the shower curtains, and then we just have a nice little shower in here. And our second water system is just right under this bench, so it takes about 100 liters, and we have a little boiler in it, so we can even have a warm shower. To use the maximum capacity of the space, we have a little drawer in here where we can put our stuff, like mainly clothes. And it's kind of a mess, but I think you get the idea. Power control is just over there. So we have a Votronic a computer for checking our battery. And this little thing is for switching on and off the lights. We have like a little power outlet for 230 volts. So you just press this open and it slides gently open, and you can just plug in your laptop. The most important thing in the van is obviously the sleeping area. So if we're not sleeping, we can pull up this table, so we can have a little lounge area where we can sit or work or something. And it just takes a few minutes. So what are you gonna do? You just press this button down here and press the table down. And then you take the cushions and you have a bed. So you see above me are two shelves. We just put a light angle on it so it's easier for you to sit underneath. One of the big advantages of a Fiat Ducato is the boxy design. It's pretty easy for me to stand up, and you can even sleep sideways in it. In this little apartment down here you find our electronics. The heart of it is a 180 amp hour battery. It's a lithium ion battery, so it's pretty reliable, and you even have a BMS, so you can, via Bluetooth, you can check all the data. We have a power inverter with 1500 watt. We have 200 watts solar on the roof, and we have a booster which can charge the battery while driving. So actually we don't have any power issues at all. That's pretty convenient for us. This is the back side of our car, the garage. So we have we try to take all our needed tools with us. So as you can see, we have plenty. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumb up. Follow those guys on Instagram and YouTube and subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much.
Bye,
See you on the next one.
Bye.
Good. Cut!
You've done that before.
Yeah, that's the easy part.
You're gonna start?
Yeah, I'm gonna start. Okay.
It's just so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty bright up here, huh?
Taschenlampe, Einweghandschuhe.
Oh yeah, for you it's
German paradise. Oh, it's awesome.
Ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Zal ik met ik beginnen? I am en dan we are?
Nee, wat
Of
je wilt.
VR?
Wat je wilt.
Wat is leuker?
VR.
VR, ja. Okay. We're